Today's date is November 27, 2010. The time is 2200 hours. I know we've been talking for a little while. When we started talking, read you your rights. You said you understood all your rights.
Right.
You told me you have 2 years of college.
Yeah.
You said you're not under the influence of any alcohol right now.
Right.
You are under the influence of prescription medications that you take because of your injuries that you sustained while during a robbery and a shooting, that you were a victim of that. Okay. On the bottom, as I'm showing you this form, right here where it says subject, that is your signature.
Yes.
And I sign underneath, and Detective Tran sign on the side as a witnesses that this happened. Do you have any questions about your rights?
No.
No. Okay. And you understand that what we hear is in reference to, I know what happened during your case, and I told you that. And then also I want to talk to you about an incident that happened on Thanksgiving morning.
Okay.
That happened right here in Ruskin. Let me ask you this. Did I give you nothing? Can I take a picture of you?
No.
You don't want a picture?
No.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to ask you. And that's fine. That's fine. First of all, can you tell me about what happened with your case?
Nothing. I've never heard back. The guy retired.
No, from the beginning, as far as what happened to you.
I just,
Let me tell you, I told you real quick. I told you I met you tonight.
Right.
From this point on,
Right.
we're not going to take over that investigation.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Okay.
What happened in the past, we don't know. We weren't involved.
Right.
From now on, that's going to be our investigation.
Yeah, I was running my truck, and this car came up behind me, and they beat the horn. It just got dark, and this girl came up to the window, and she was, talking to me like, "What do you have to drink?" Blah, blah, blah. Kept kind of distracting me and stuff, and the next thing I know, these two guys come up, and one, she stepped back. I turned around, stepped back, and then I had a gun on my face. And then another guy came in, got into the truck, and they just kind of like stood there, and I was like, "Look, take whatever you want, I don't care." And he goes, "All right." And I said, "Here's some money that I have, because I just filled up and I had some, money in my shirt." I said, "Here you go, just take it, And then he goes, "Come here," and he grabbed me and he turned me around, and when I did like this, he was going to shoot me in the back of the head. And so I pulled back away from him, and I went to the back of the truck, and I said, "Look, we don't have to do this." I said, "Because you guys wear masks, well, I don't even know who you are." I said, "And for a few bucks," I said, "I really don't care." I was like, "Just go," And
Did they take your money?
Yeah, they took my money, but they didn't really act like they cared about it,
How much money did they take?
It's like $12.
12
$12, yeah.
Okay.
And my cash box was right behind me. They didn't even, and they just kind of looked at each other and just said, and they just started shooting me.
How many times you got?
5
times?
They shot till they ran out of bullets.
Let me ask you this about the female I walked up. Can you describe her for me?
She was probably about 18, 19. She was young. At first I thought maybe she was like a light-skinned black girl. She could be Puerto Rican, and she was a little heavy set. She had kind of big tits, and she had her hair pulled back, like that. But it was kind of, her hair almost looked like a black woman's hair that had straightened it, but her skin looked very lighter. She's more cream colored. Okay. And that's really it. I kind of assumed that the guys were black just because she looked black,
And I know that.
I don't know.
Based on the report, when I read the report, I noticed that you told the officers that they were black.
Black, yeah. So I'm like I said, I'm just going by. I just kind of assumed because they looked a little dark around, but there wasn't much you could see.
Right, they were wearing something.
They were wearing like a ski mask, and you couldn't really tell. Like I said, I just kind of assumed they were black because she looked black to me, So.
Okay.
But yeah.
So then, what happened after that?
That was it. I went to the hospital, and we put on the news that there's like $5,000 reward. And,
Nobody ever came in?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to check out. There's apparently perhaps a problem with the equipment, so we're going to check it out. We might have to get a new computer.
Nobody ever came in?
they, like I said, I guess a few people must have called or something. The detective said that they couldn't get no leads, nothing really.
Let me ask you this. I know earlier when you were talking, I was asking you about your parents. You mentioned that that they brought you back.
Right.
And you said that they are at the other house, the lake's house.
Right.
And you said that is where at?
It was up in Navadora.
Okay, and that's where they are right now.
Right now.
That's a Thursday evening.
Night.
That's what, Thursday night.
Yeah.
Where they brought you back from?
My sisters.
Where did your sister live?
Sefner.
Sefner?
Right.
And
we had Thanksgiving up there.
that's where you had Thanksgiving?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
I went up there Thursday morning and then came back Thursday night.
Okay. What about, let me ask you this. Did you go anywhere Wednesday night?
Wednesday night, yeah, I was home by 12:30.
12:30?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
So, went to a it was a party down in Palmetto, but I don't really know the guy. I just followed some other people that were down there. So, and there was people that I met. I was doing karaoke. I didn't really know nobody, so then I came home.
Okay.
So,
So you went to that party in Palmetto,
right.
and you got home.
Yeah, but actually it's like Paris. It's down off the Moccasin Walls down there. So,
And at what time you got home?
it's about 12:30.
About 12:30.
Yeah.
And when you got home, mom and dad were home.
Yeah.
Okay. Were they asleep or were they awake?
I think they were just getting ready to go to bed.
So they were awake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Dad had already went upstairs.
Okay.
One of them was there, but I remember one of them.
Did you go anywhere else that night?
No.
You just went to bed?
No. Yeah.
Okay. And next morning you got up and went.
We got up and then we went to see my sisters.
You went to your sister's.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you this, Dad. At any point, did you get any information about a male by the name of Creeper or the street name by the name of Creeper? Somebody that could be related to your case?
No. Kid. We heard of somebody named Jesse and a kid named Bubba.
Jesse and Bubba.
Jesse and Bubba.
What car did you drive to the party?
My mom and dad's in.
Is that the one that you had tonight?
Yeah.
That's the blue one?
Blue and silver.
Okay. It's not
The
a
Chevy
Chevy.
gold. Yeah, Chevy.
But the only names that you heard people on the street giving you information about your incident was Jesse and Bubba.
Yeah.
You never heard about a guy by the name of Creeper?
No.
Never. Okay.
No.
So you never asked anybody about a guy by the name of Creeper?
No.
Okay.
No. Like I said, and the one kid, Bubba, we heard was back in jail, and nobody